she heard something. No one else could, and it changed everything. What if someone who couldn't see the world clearly could hear things the rest of us never even noticed? The whisper of the wind, the wings of a bird, even secrets hidden in silence. Tonight's Moonlight story is about a girl who helped everyone discover that sometimes the greatest gifts are the ones we least expect. On warm evenings in the village, when the sky turned deep purple and the crickets began their night songs, families gathered outside their homes. In the center of the courtyard, someone would light a small lantern. When the world grows loud, we light a lantern and listen. This is Ozzy's Moonlight Tale. Its golden light flickered gently as people shared stories about kindness, courage, and seeing the world in new ways. One evening, beneath a sky filled with stars, an elder began this story. At Riverbend School, a new student arrived. Her name was Lina. Lina was partially blind. She could see light and large shapes, but many details were hidden from her eyes. When she walked, she sometimes used a white cane to guide her safely. The other children had never met someone like Lina before. They whispered quietly to each other. Can she play games? Will she need help all the time? What if we say the wrong thing? Because they didn't understand, many children simply stayed away. But Lina didn't seem worried. Every morning she walked into the playground with a peaceful smile. While other children ran and shouted, Lina often stood still for a moment, listening, really listening. One afternoon during recess, the class was playing a game in the field. Suddenly, a ball rolled far away into the tall grass. Everyone ran around looking for it. I can't see it, someone shouted. It's gone, another said. The field was quiet for a moment. Then Lina spoke softly. I think it rolled near the mango tree. The children looked surprised. How do you know? One boy asked. Lina tilted her head slightly. I heard it. The children searched near the mango tree, and there it was, the ball, exactly where Lina said it would be. After that day, the children began noticing something special about Lina. She could hear the flutter of birds' wings, the buzz of insects, and the soft rustle of wind in the grass, things most people never paid attention to. One afternoon, Lina stood quietly under a tree and smiled. Listen, she said. The children paused. At first they heard nothing, then slowly. They heard the wind whispering through the leaves. They heard the soft tapping of a woodpecker. They heard the river flowing in the distance. Sounds that had always been there, but they had never noticed before. A girl named Nia looked at Lina and said, I thought you couldn't see the world the way we do. Lina smiled gently. I see it differently, she said. Sometimes, when one sense is quieter, the others grow stronger. From that day on, the children stopped thinking about what Lina couldn't see. Instead, they began appreciating what she could notice. She taught them to listen, to slow down, to feel the breeze, to hear the tiny sounds of the world, things they had rushed past every day. One evening, as the sun set and the sky turned gold, the children sat together near the playground. Nia looked at Lina and said something she had been thinking for a long time. You know, you helped us discover a whole new way to experience the world. Lina laughed softly. Maybe the world was always this beautiful, she said. Sometimes we just forget to notice. As the story ended, the lantern in the courtyard flickered softly. The elder looked at the children gathered around and said, Remember this, my children. Some people see the world with their eyes. Some people experience it through sound, touch, and feeling. But every person carries their own beautiful way of understanding the world, and when we learn from one another, we discover how wonderful our differences truly are. The lantern glowed warmly beneath the moon, and in that quiet light, everyone understood something important. Being different does not mean someone is less. Sometimes it simply means they help us discover parts of the world we never noticed before. Lesson for listeners. People who are blind or partially blind are not defined by what they cannot see. They often experience the world in ways that can inspire and teach others. Everyone has a unique way of understanding the world, and every way is valuable. Please don't let the light end here. Subscribe for more meaningful stories. This is Ozzy's Moonlight Tale, where every story carries a little light. Until our next moonlit moment, sleep gently, and dream kindly.